So today's episode is gonna be filmed on the iPhone Pro 13 because my GoPro ran out of battery because I forgot to charge it. Anyhow, I wanted to go swimming, but I can't because the pool is all murky, and it's because something had to do with the filtration, and the heater's not working. So the pool's been shut down for a week now. It's funny because as I was filming the B-rolls for the pool right now, one of the workers, Chris, came. He was like, "Joe, what are you doing?" I was like, "I was just filming, Chris." And he was like, he left me alone because, you know, he knows I'm cool, man. He knows I'm not gonna start trouble. So I can pretty much film whatever I want. So, and that's one good thing about just, you know, putting out that good energy. I talk to him every day. I make sure his day is good because I'm here every day. I want to talk to you about my YouTube journey, and maybe you guys can relate. So when I first wanted to start my channel, I remember telling myself, as soon as I get this camera, then I'll start recording. And then when I got the camera, I didn't record. And then I told myself, okay, for sure, once I get this microphone, I will start recording. And then when I got the microphone, I still didn't record. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this. We're so good at making excuses of why we can't do things. And then all that does is just prolong things. And I'm here to tell you that I've been in that position. If you're not gonna do it, you're never going to do it. And one thing I learned is that if you feel that this is in your heart for you, and it could go for anything. If you feel like that the thing that you really want, it's for you, then you're gonna do whatever it takes. So finally, after months and months and months and months, not even kidding you, it probably took me 8 months until I made my first video. And then when I made my first video, gosh, it was so over the place. And after I finally pressed the record button and recorded my first video after 8 months, it was so bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. Everything was just not organized. I was just finessing it, and it wasn't working. But what I learned about myself was this: at least I made a video. And then when video 2 and 3 and 4 came along, it started getting smoother. But it really didn't have a flow until I wrote things down. I started to script it out in my head, how it's gonna look and feel. And then I wrote everything from the intro, how I was gonna say it, to what I want to talk about, all the way down to the ending. And then I rehearsed that script. Yes, I rehearsed that script. And then when I started doing that way, everything just looked so much better, so much smoother. It had a flow. I knew what I was gonna say, so I didn't stutter as much. Because, you know, once you press that record button, sometimes like you just start to mumble or you start to stutter because you're trying to get your thoughts out and it's not working. Now I can definitely freestyle it a little bit because in my head, I already know the format. I know how it's gonna start. I know the gist of what I want to talk about, and then I know how I'm gonna end the clip. So, more of the story is, at some point, if whatever you want to do in life, you know it's for you, you have to somehow just go do it. Don't care about what people think, because it's the process that's more important. And eventually you're gonna get so good, people are gonna start to think like you're a natural, and it's because, you know, you have it in you. But some of us might. I know I didn't. I had to work on it, but I knew it was for me. I knew that this is what I want to do, and this is my end game. I don't have plan B, so this is it for me. I love creating. I love just learning. I love growing. I love watching you guys grow. Like, it makes me happy, so yeah. And before I let you guys go, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because once I do more of these videos, I'm gonna throw a lot of Easter eggs out there. I'm gonna show you how to vlog, how I vlog, and I'll take you behind the scenes in that and all that good stuff. I want to build your mental, your spiritual, your physical up. That That way you become unstoppable, you know? So take care, no excuses. Episode today was shot on my iPhone 13 Pro, showing you that no matter what, you can always create something. Take care.